Hello Pisces, welcome back to my YouTube channel. These are going to be your messages for the month of March 2022. We're trying a bit of a different format this month. Before we jump into the messages, I am going to go ahead and apologize for any noise that seeps into the video this month. There's a lot going on around my apartment right now and I'm not happy about it. There's construction going on literally right outside of my door. And there's stuff going on across the street. It's just very loud, but there's nothing I can do about it except either edit it out or try to talk around it. But I do apologize, and I refuse to not film these videos for you guys. So the show must go on. Today I'm going to be reading from the Starchild Tarot, and I'm going to be pulling some oracles from the Plant Ally Oracle deck. I'll have these listed down below. And with that being said, we can go ahead and get started. I've already shuffled off camera, but let's go ahead and give one more rough shuffle. 9 of Cups. Very nice. Next you have the King of Wands. Next you have the Page of Cups. The card of Oppression. Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, 2 of Crystals, also known as the 2 of Pentacles in traditional tarot, and the 4 of Wands. All right, starting out with the 9 of Cups. Both of these are awesome cards to jump out with. 9 of Cups is all about emotional abundance, having excess of, your needs being met. 9 of Cups is all about advancement. It's about healing, kindness, your cup runneth over type of energy. And I love that it is sitting on top of the Wheel of Fortune. So major blessings and abundance coming in for Pisces in the month of March. And I feel that this is very long overdue. I feel like this is your big break or your reward. It's the energy of satisfaction and completion. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which in of itself represents satisfaction, abundance, success, prosperity. It's just a good overall card to have. Wheel of Fortune also represents the cycle of life, which is why I mentioned, this feels like a period of time. These 2 cards to me feel like Pisces is kind of coming out of a period of time where things were maybe a little wobbly, shaky, you weren't really so sure. Now it's like there's no question. Kind of pivoting off of that message, I am getting an intuitive feeling that some of you guys are in a love triangle of some sort, and that's what's attributing to this 9 of Cups energy. I say that because you have 2 kings here. King of Swords, King of Wands. Some of you guys are a little, like, you're soaking it in right now. You're enjoying it right now. I feel like both of these kings are kind of giving you certain things that you really want. Like maybe the King of Wands is giving you lots of passion. He's showering you with gifts and love and affection, and he's super fiery and exciting, and it's something new, and there's so much passion there. And then this King of Swords is, he's giving you the mental stimulation. He's giving you he's a little challenging, he kind of challenges your views, challenges your opinions. He's very confident, very sure of himself, very, very authoritative, very assertive type of energy. And both of these people give you a piece of something that you want or that you admire. And so there seems to be a love triangle going on here. You're getting a little bit of something you want from this person, you're getting a little bit of something you want from that person. And even though these energies are coming out in the cards as kings, they can either be male or female. Love triangle vibes all day. Be careful, Pisces, because Some of you think that you're getting what you want right now, and maybe you are. You know, maybe you're getting that itch scratched, or, you know, like you're getting the, you know, it seems all happy dandy right now. But again, with this Wheel of Fortune being here, the season always changes, and the cycle always, there comes a point where the energy and the cycle have to shift and change. And so you may feel on top right now about what it is that you have going on. I do get the sense that these people, these two people that you might be seeing, don't know about each other. Not for every single one of you guys, but for some of you, I do feel that there's a bit of a secrecy here, a bit of a, you know, not being fully transparent and truthful. Just keep in mind that you feel like you're on top right now, but that energy at some point does have to shift and move and change. And you may not be able to maintain this Nine of Cups energy where you're feeling on top and you feel like you have everything in control, under control, and you're getting everything that you want. So just be careful, Pisces. Moving on from that, we have the Page of Cups and the Two of Crystals. This, I feel, is kind of funneling into these other energies here where, you know, Page of Cups, this is an energy of feeling very youthful, feeling very free, you know, like you're kind of in this playfulness. Two of Crystals, however, is a reminder that there does have to be balance and to expect transition, again, kind of moving from this Wheel of Fortune card. So make sure that you are keeping in mind your priorities, make sure that you are keeping that sense of balance in mind, and make sure that you're not laying your goals and you know, things that you have going on to the side just to kind of play and be in this kind of like, you know, kind of temporary energy. Spirit just said there does come a time where one has to face the music. And so, like I said, right now you may feel like you're getting everything that you want. You may feel that you're on top and things are going your way, but at some point you do have to face that music. You have to kind of, you know, come back into more of an adult energy. You have to face those adult responsibilities. You have to face those decisions that you've made. And when you face them, are you going to be happy with the choices that you've made? Are you going to feel proud? Last tarot messages, Pisces, you have the card of oppression and the Four of Wands. So oppression, this is pretty self-explanatory. This is an energy of denial. This is an energy of overindulgence, of habitual tendencies, dependency, temptation. And then below that you have the Four of Wands. So I do get the sense that some of you guys will snap out of this energy. Some of you, like you guys are gonna kind of realize like, okay, what I'm doing is a little messy, or what I'm doing is not, you know, the choices that I'm making or how I'm going about this arrangement is not the most truthful or ethical or transparent and honest way that I can go about it. And you will kind of face that music. Oppression is, the card of oppression is an energy that lets you know that while yes, we all have habits that we're not proud of, or we all, you know, get ourselves into things that are not the best, we all sometimes succumb to temptation, or, you know, we do a little too much of something, or whatever the case may be, we're all guilty of it. There's always a different choice. There's always an alternative route that we can take. And so oppression is not, this card is not here to shame you. It's not here to pass judgment or say that you're a terrible person, but it is a card reminding you that, hey, like, you know, you're doing this thing and maybe it's not great and maybe you're not proud of it. That's fine. Having that awareness is literally most of it. You can change that though. And you can flip this oppressive energy into a Four of Wands energy that is more along the lines of bringing something to a close, completing something, setting in place more stability, having more of a structure, cultivating more peace. So you're being given a choice here, Pisces, and whatever route, whatever path you decide to take, this month is going to dictate at least the next few months out of the year for you. And so, you know, choose carefully, but just remember, like I said, that everything has its season. And so keep that in mind when you are making your choices this month. With that being said, I am going to pull 3 oracle cards just to tie everything all together. First card we have is conflict resolution. Next, we have inner beauty. And lastly, we have the card of resonance. Let's flip these over and read the messages on the back. So, conflict resolution, it says, utilize your inner strength to face awkward relationships. Discern when and how to make amends with people you are in conflict with. So, whatever triangle, trapezoid, tripod, whatever kind of pod that you're in, you know, whatever geometrical shape that you're in, Spirit is giving you the opportunity now to course correct. Moving on to inner beauty, says feel strong and sensual by enhancing your unconditional love for yourself and others. Allow yourself to experience self-compassion on those days when you feel ugly or resentful in some way. So, this is a reminder, Pisces, not to beat yourself up for the choices and decisions that maybe brought you to this point. This is a reminder not to judge yourself if you are not quite ready to resolve conflict. Okay, you know, if you want to stay in your geometrical shape a little bit longer, that's fine. But again, understand that the wheel does have to turn. And so, you know, don't judge yourself. Don't label yourself as a bad person. But when you cultivate more of that self-love, it will make it easier to resolve conflict and have that love for another person. Last oracle message is the card of resonance. It says, pay attention to the vibration of the feelings within your heart. Experience the true sense of connection and knowing. Take action in accordance with the resonance you feel. So, again, with the choices that you have of either oppression or the Four of Wands, whatever resonates with you, honestly, and I tell people this all the time, live your life in a way that makes sense to you, as long as it's not harming other people. It's not your job to make things digestible or understandable for other people. As long as it makes you happy and you understand it and it's not harming another person, you're good. But if it is harming another person, again, you have an opportunity here to pick a path in accordance with how you resonate, in accordance with where you would rather see yourself being, and you have an opportunity to course correct here. With that being said, Pisces, those are the end of your messages for March. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and share and comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.